The fourth season of Fire Country begins under a cloud of loss and reorganization. After the dramatic death of Battalion Chief Vince Leone, Station 42 and CAL FIRE as a whole are left reeling. Into that void steps Brett Richards, portrayed by Shawn Hatosy, as the new battalion chief. He's introduced as a roving station fixer, brought in to diagnose what's failing at 42 and determine whether to rebuild or disband units in crisis. His arrival is anything but smooth. Executive leadership and the crew both brace for tension. His methods will not be well received, warns Fire Country showrunner Tia Napolitano, foreshadowing behind-the-scenes battles over authority, loyalty, and legacy. Some characters, still raw from Vince's absence, see Richards less as a leader and more as a threat to what they believe their firehouse stood for. Richards is described as blunt, principled, and strategic, someone who expects high standards and won't shy away from brutal honesty. But underneath that tough exterior lies a more complex motivation. In part, the push to break these fragile heroes in order to rebuild them. His approach is meant to force growth, even if it clashes violently with the emotional state of the station's firefighters. The friction builds fast. Some crew members question whether Richards is someone they can trust, and whether he's seeking to replace Vince rather than honor his legacy. Sharon Leone, Vince's widow, already had tension with Richards dating back to their academy days, adding personal stakes to his arrival. Still, there's more at play than a clash of personalities. Station 42 is fragile, emotionally fractured by grief and uncertainty. Richards enters at a moment when leadership and direction are desperately needed. While his style unsettles many, there's a sense that his methods may prompt healing, or at least force all parties to confront uncomfortable truths. Season 4's narrative stakes center not just on wildfire emergencies, but on internal fires of loyalty, trust, and transformation. Richards may initially be perceived as an antagonist, but over time the show hints we'll see more of who he is, and whether he belongs in Vince's wake.